This is Knucklehead Clara from the Lily-Livered Prince. Knucklehead Clara was a dull and stupid girl. One day, in the corner of the kitchen, she saw a fly catch itself in the web of a spider. "What are to do?" said Knucklehead Clara. "The spider will surely eat the fly, and so I must save him." "Stupid girl," said her mother. "The spider must eat, or else he will die of hunger. It is the way of the world." But Knucklehead Clara did not heed her mother. She took a long thin stick from the hearth, and with great care unhooked the fly from the spider's web. And so the tiny spider went hungry. With a brush, Knucklehead Clara swept the cobweb from the corner of the room, and so the tiny spider was without a home. The next day there came a tap, tap, tapping at the door of the kitchen. "Whoever can that be?" asked Knucklehead Clara. "It must be our guest," replied her mother, and opened up the great oak door of the kitchen. There upon the step stood the tiny spider. "You must come in," said the woman. "Through her foolishness, my daughter has left you to go hungry, and so we must feed you with what little we have." The best chair was drawn before the fire, and the spider was set upon a cushion so as to reach the table. A bowl of bread and milk was laid before him, and the spider ate his fill. And as he ate, he smiled a smile at Knucklehead Clara. The next evening, as supper was prepared, there came a tap, tap, tapping at the kitchen door. "It is just a branch knocking at the window pane," said Knucklehead Clara. "What foolishness," said her mother. "It is our guest. Open the door and be quick about it." So Knucklehead Clara opened the door, and there, as before, stood the spider. "My, how you've grown," remarked the girl, for indeed the spider's legs were a little longer and his body a little fatter. "Come," said the girl's mother, "and warm yourself at the hearth. Through her foolishness, my daughter has left you to go hungry, and so we must feed you with what little we have. Here is a porringer of soup for you, and a flagon of ale." The woman set the chair before the fire, and the spider ate his fill. And as he ate, he smiled a smile at Knucklehead Clara. The fourth day came, and once again there was a tap, tap, tapping at the kitchen door. "It is just a loose tile blowing on the roof," said Knucklehead Clara. "What foolishness," said her mother. "It is our guest. Open the door and be quick about it." So Knucklehead Clara opened the door, and there again stood the spider. "How changed you are," said the girl, for indeed the spider had grown so large he could hardly lower his enormous head beneath the lintel as he scuttled into the kitchen. "Come," said the girl's mother, "and sit yourself at the head of our table. Through her foolishness, my daughter has left you to go hungry, and so I must feed you with what little I have." The spider sat himself down and laid upon the table a cape of the finest spun silk. "Look, mother," cried Knucklehead Clara, "he has brought a gift for me." And with that, the spider unfolded the cape and gently wrapped it round the girl's shoulders, drawing her close to him, so close she could not breathe. "Mother, help me!" screamed Knucklehead Clara, "or he will surely devour me whole." "Stupid girl," said her mother. "The spider must eat, or else he will die of hunger. It is the way of the world."